My research basically aims to support smallholder farmers who produce basically for their households, and if there's excess, they will sell in the local market. And with increasing climate variability, climate change, droughts and flooding, it has become unreliable, and farmers are not able to figure out how to go through the traditional farming, what they used to know as working. So my research aims to support these people with information, with technologies, so that they'll be able to produce the foods that are more adaptable in their localities to prevent food insecurity. The way we consume our traditional foods normally come with different other foods, and this is where we get the full nutritional benefits. For example, the indigenous preparation of millet, for example, they normally consume it with a lot of vegetables compared to rice that is consumed mainly maybe oil rice with few vegetables. So it's not only the nutritional composition of the main crop, but it's also how the traditional food comes with other foods that are nutritionally complementary compared to fast food, something that is very easy to prepare, and people are busy, but in the end, the way you eat it is not nutritionally adequate. So we know that convenience is an issue, so as part of our research, we are trying to address the issue of convenience in terms of the traditional food. People really want to consume their traditional food, but they don't just have the time to process it and to consume it. So we will look at why are people not consuming, drifting away from their traditional food, even though they really want to go back. And this is why once we identify this, we will try to address these barriers through social behavior change communication. Once we know this is a problem, we are going to engage the community. We would discuss with them, why are you moving from this? So people would tell us. Another part is we are going to do recipe development and cooking demonstrations. So how can we cook these foods in a more convenient way, or how can we process them differently? So these are things that we are going to do so that we can consume our traditional foods and have the convenience like other foods that we are taking. Basically, we want to make sure that the way people eat going into the future would be healthy for themselves and also good for the environment. So if we are able to identify the barriers that are preventing people from consuming these foods, and then opportunities to make people be able to consume these foods, this will drive consumption of healthy foods, and these are also adaptable to the local environment, and this will be an impact that we will be proud of.